You as a auntie, you go a station and you try to find out some detail about your aunt, about your niece.
Bless up, bless up, bless up each and every one on RMTV review. What going over here, so hope everybody doing well. So people, now we have coming up in this video an audio clip from the son of the mother, Taneka Gardner. Her throat was during a sacrificial activity at the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries. So now it's like the son speak out against the auntie, which Taneka Gardner is her niece. So Taneka Gardner is his mother, and it's like Taneka Gardner auntie attend the same church. As a matter of fact, me not even call that place a church because it come out now officially in the media that the place wasn't a church at all. Cause me no know how you can have a church and I do all of them things there to the members of the church. Yes people, so now me I go play an audio clip from the son. It's like he must speak out now, and I say the auntie is like she covering up for the pastor. It's like she a defending because she don't want to speak out what happened that night. Yes people, some people might look at it and say a shock, she shocked. The son consider that as well. Probably she shocked and it's like she can't believe what one, so she had take time to speak out. But check this out.
You as a auntie, you go a station and you try to find out some detail about your aunt, about your niece. Try to find out where everybody there, who are they happen. No, you left station and come home.
Sounds to me like she's still in shock. Which is possible, you know. And I'm not taking up for her, I'm just saying.
Simple means say, if he's still in a shock, that means he see what happened then. And
Alright, so the best thing for do now is give the auntie, you know, some more time, because probably she's still in a shock. A lot of people coming out saying that them shock, them have to run, them never expect that to happen that night at the place, you know, at the Pathway International. So it's like probably the auntie no want speak. Me or say like she lock up in her room. She no want talk to nobody in the house. So it's like some people we say that she a defend the pastor because based upon how it look, you know, it's like the pastor brainwash them, him have them head away. You know, me see a story come out this morning with Taneka Gardner. It's like Taneka Gardner. It's like she made the attempt to change her son and her mother name from her life insurance to put the pastor Kevin on it. Yes people, I did it on my main page. Y'all can check out that video. So now it's like when this come out in the media that the auntie no want speak out, probably two things. Either she in shock or she just no want speak out on the cult pastor. So right now people, I'm in a big trouble because a lot of witness out there ready to speak out, because me see a lot of members, you know, and past members who leave the church who it's like them I say this man always just keep on force them to pay tithes. Me see a video come out with him as well speaking, saying that it's like if you not pay your tithes you can't stay in church. So now as the son speaking out right here, your John Star, me feel it for him because I mother that, and him even warn her before to leave that place, but it's like she never listen. Our brother even beg her to leave that place, but she never take the warning at all. She still continue, and see it now, it cost her her life. So now as the auntie a bit reserved, John Star, me I wonder what go be the outcome. I hope she speak out on the matter when she really gets some time still, or probably she just no want speak out. Probably the pastor still have her head away. It's like him program them, but I hope that is not the case still. I hope like she in shock, and when she get the right time feel a bit better after all that trauma, you know, she speak out on the matter what really happened, because it's like the son right now him concerned, him really want to know what went down that night with his mother.
And you see like when they say him are the youngest ordained this
Yes,
that don't know
that's
so. That's how the
No,
man
so.
got to us. As I tell you, this is over 10 years ago now. The man, I can't remember where I saw him first or if it was on the phone. Because what people call me, I don't know them. I'm going to talk to them.
Yeah.
The man's introduction was that he was the youngest ordained minister in the country from Jamaica, or in the
Right.
country, and I think was what he said. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. And he was like, yo, they having something. I don't remember what it was for down at the conference center. And we go. And this was almost at about 10, 12, long time.
Mm-hmm.
Long time. But it's...
But you see, you must say I'm the youngest, whatever. Not go so because all right, me grew up in an Anglican church. You know, say Anglican and Catholic are the first people would do that. And this is the way how he dressed. He took off Anglicans and Catholics. That's how the Pope dresses. So if you are not a part of the Anglican or Catholic church, you're not supposed to dress so. But you see, there are so many. Remember, say Jamaica one of the most populous country island, whatever, with most churches per square mile, all different kind of church in Jamaica then. All different kind of church. But then the Seventh-day Adventist of Church of God, Seventh-day Adventist of Latter-day Saints. The amount of church in Jamaica is not even funny. So everybody's a do it for like it's a business and for manipulate people.
Like that. I remember back in the day, Mr. Go one church and man living near Ridgemont United. And I remember say, them collection and stuff, but them people, they never used to pressure you for money. And they actually did shit with the money. I remember every Christmas, them have barrels of nice clothes and stuff for people who never have it. And the church never pressure you for money. And it make you want to give more. When them pressure you for money, and he was like, oh, the prophet he was like, oh, the prophet do this, you have to bless the prophet. I don't trust them. Kind of.
Hey, when I like them something, say me go to church and I tell her say, one pastor come, one new pastor come, and I will never forget this. And this is why, but now my mind turn away from church, but this is my experience. And I remember the man go up and say how we engine drop out. And me must take my money and drop an extra offering so that he can buy back film engine. So I use buy film gas to cook my food.
That me not like with them. Then why you give them? I not believe in that something about it.
No.
If you are dead, who are dead from and give them money, but not do it.
Until they say it I got turn over and I got bless you tomorrow and this and that and listen, man, I don't like it. I hate it. I really do hate the fact that people get swayed into believing that God is a human and meaning God is gonna bless you tomorrow if you give me $100. And I say work. Nothing no work like that. Nothing no work like that. And me must help paying fear if I go to school or foreign. But so when me if take go to school?
Feel like me glad me didn't give him $1. Not at me say man no get $1. I'm supposed to eat me. Not $1 him don't get from me. Nothing him no get. Nothing.
And somebody said not to do with education. It does have something to do with education. And I mean not educated as having a bachelor's or master's or doctorate, but you have to be educated at some kind to allow yourself to think as to what you think is true or what you think makes sense. Some things don't make no sense.
Somebody said their friend got church. We can barely see because we can see up close and good. If
the friend go to church and left before church ended.
Collection did come around 2 times.
Jaja, no one buy.
Like them force the money. No, it's like them force the money out of you. It's like there's a wicked set of people. I don't trust them.
True.
How you know say people in the church are stuff and you have force it? Collection should be you know say collection are gonna go on. The something they write this on and a person to drop on the little things in it and where you drop where you have.
And they might tell you say you for drop how much in percent of your tithe. For you, and the thing about it, pastor dress like a capus and drive the biggest car and people still walk on my church.
Alright, but sow seed.
So
them go away and them now all the associate for years. You know, said the church should be something like a housing trust. If it was something like a housing trust, me, I'm more agreeing with it. So say you drop money for 10 years. It's supposed to be our investment. If the church really mean you're good, it's supposed to do for people, you know. Church
but you said
supposed to be school. Church supposed to be financial, teach you how to become a better human being spiritually and in every way.
That's true. I went to an Anglican church and I went to an Anglican college, and they helped me pay for my tuition. You understand? So that it helps kids. And right now my church all at St. Elizabeth, and the money we didn't collect, I hit them take refurbish the church and put back in the window and them something. Did that make sense?
It neither, I mean, like when the church them too, Chris.
Exactly. it
Going to
enter
go
you
praise
see,
God.
when you say anything come up with bare material things and this and Christian and what it's like Joel Osteen and TDGX. People might feel offended. We can't take them people as serious.
And they're rich, no box. I'm gonna say Ferrari Joel Osteen drive.
Listen to me. You know when I richest man them, you know them have private jet with people money.
The lighting in here, guys, the lighting in here is so bad. Me look sharp. Me I try find good, but it was so serious for me. I wasn't even thinking about lighting. Me look horrible.
You know, look horrible,
Trees.
man. Stop it. But I
Me
mean,
turn
you
back
see,
the lights,
but you see how life is and it turn around. How much years later you see this man pop up?